So let's sit quietly. First adjusting your posture and sliding, shifting. And being lovingly curious about what you bring with you into this moment. Embracing your own energy. And if it feels good, you can be supported by the in-breath. So as if your awareness is this loving embrace. And you experience how there is something bigger. Which is able to embrace your experience. As if the morning sun is rising and you're bathing in the warmth. You're bathing in presence. And then with the out-breath you let go, you surrender. You surrender to that which is bigger. You give up. It is more a listening rather than a doing meditation. It's a listening. It's listening to that which is listening. And whatever your experience is, it is surrounded and pervaded by presence, by the light, by the stillness. And the sense of I and your thoughts and the sensations in your body, they are like the clouds within a boundaryless, centerless, luminous, vast presence. Where you are most deeply yourself. Just rest. You are safe. And then when you find yourself entangled in the commentary, no, that's fine. Also that is happening within love, within presence. You can't do this wrong. That's all it. There's appearances within consciousness, like clouds. They are empty, unfindable, non-static, like rainbows, vividly appearing, but without substance. And then there's vastness, presence, boundaryless and centerless, timeless, transpersonal. You are the sky. You are the heart like the sky. Within which the I is happening. You're bigger than the I. Your name, your gender, memories, your roles, your feelings, your thoughts, your possessions. You're bigger than the I. You're that which is looking, not what you're looking at. that what is looking is boundaryless and centerless. Very, very close. Very, very familiar. It's the background. You are the background. Turn to the background. Dissolve into the background. Step back. Find that place of rest in the midst of your experience, just as it is, and relax your grasping. So that every cell of your body opens like a flower, from the toes to the top of your head. And returning, resting. And whatever arises, love that. Whatever arises is like a rainbow, vividly appearing and appearing within consciousness. Can you see how that whatever you experience within consciousness, within your mind? You are the sky, infinite, boundaryless, timeless. You are that which is looking. The truth of this moment is peace. And then towards the end of this meditation, in our heart, we reach out into our surroundings. We reach out home, to our work and to our families, to the places where we live. And for a moment you see that all of that is happening within love. All of that is happening within peace, within stillness. The content of your experience will change when you leave tonight. But this is never changing. You're always here. You never left this. You can relax. So to trust your natural, indestructible, inborn goodness. All my thoughts dissolve into the silence. It's really beautiful to sit quietly with you in this simple way. It's so beautiful, boring. And it's something which is really worth to value, to sometimes really step out of the rat race, out of the hamster wheel, and to see what happens when you are just quietly with yourself and bring as much as love to that moment as possible. If that is difficult for you, call upon help. And the angels will come. Well, whatever the angels are for you. So call upon help. What you are deeply call upon help is your own capacity to love, because that's your refuge. Your inborn capacity to love, that's your refuge. That's it. That's your home. So when you call upon help, that might symbolically manifest as an angel, or as the Dalai Lama, or as Krishna, or whatever your favorite symbol is of your own love. But that's what is called refuge in the Buddhist tradition. Love is sometimes a bit difficult word, so you can find your own word which fits, and you know that it fits when you feel this, when you feel that you can actually also love this. You could also just say you can actually be aware of this. If you don't like the love part so much. Because being curiously aware of something is this quality of love. So I have avoided again to give time for questions. I think it's because I'm always a bit scared in the beginning when I'm in a new place. So kind of, I'm a bit suspicious. And there's also quite some people I don't know. So I guess next time I will feel a bit safer, and then we can go into a bit of dialogue, because that's very important in this inquiry and self-inquiry and inquiry of consciousness. Is really, the dialogue is very important. But maybe we have a kind of dialogue. I mean, I'm talking, but you're talking back also, without your mouth open, but inside. Yes, so I will not be here the next 2 Thursdays. So I will be back the 1st of March. Yeah. And as I said last time, in the meantime you can listen to guided meditation on my SoundCloud profile if you want to explore this style of meditation a bit deeper. If something in the way I lead meditation speaks to you, you feel comfortable with it, then explore it a bit. Just soak it in, and then move on. When you get what I have to share, and then you move on.